Welcome back, guys, to Euro Truck Simulator 2. We have got a journey to Nice. We are taking Lemonade from, I'll show you where we are, Belgrade. We're going through Zagreb, Klagenfurt, across to Venice in Italy, Verona, around Milan, Genoa, and into Nice. So it should be quite a nice run, hopefully. All depends on traffic and stuff like that. So hopefully we'll have no real issues. But look at the truck and trailer, quite bland, quite not looking daft as well. So let's hit the road, see how we get on. So today it's going to be try and be a bit more realistic in terms of driving, making sure we indicate, making sure that we try and keep the speed limits as much as we can. Just trying to work out how we pull out there. I think we do a left here. Don't think we can go right. Let's just slow it right down. There's a car on my left, and then I think there's one that's come up to the bus stop, which there is. Yeah, there's a couple of them here. I'm just going to edge out here. Oh, maybe not. There's traffic lights there. I'm hoping one of these guys might stop to let me out here. As long as they stop early, it should be alright. Oh, beautiful. I love when that happens. Just making sure I don't clip anyone here. Nicely done. So, what's been going on with the channel? I've literally done nothing. I've installed a few new games. I've made videos that just haven't uploaded, I'll be brutally honest. But I do want to start re-uploading content for you guys. Even if it's just 10 views, 20 views, I'm really not that bothered. It's something I enjoy, just sitting here and playing games and driving endlessly, should we say. Just make sure we get around this corner first before I carry on. There we go. I don't know what the speed limit is, 31, okay. Got a foot down a little bit there. On the motorway, I'm not too wary of the speed limits. It's more like these sort of areas like residential and the industrial areas where the speed limits are a bit more kind of necessary, should we say. Whereas on the motorway, we'll see what the truck can do. Making sure I do slow down for these. Just make sure the road's clear. Which it is, nice and easy. Onto the slip road. And onto our first, I think this is our first motorway. It might even be a dual carriageway, but either way, we'll join here. And we'll see how we get on. So where have I been for the last few months? Well, yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it? Let's be honest. On my first holiday with the other half, 10 days away, which was completely different. Just doing things that we wouldn't normally do and don't always get the time to do in life. And then you've got work. Obviously, I work 3 to 4 days a week. It's not ideal. I'd love to do more hours, but with the way the economy is now, it's not always viable. But yeah, and my first holiday with the missus, how did that go? Absolutely loved it. We were able to do things that we don't always get to do, which was, oh no. Fortunately, he showed that slowed down there. Started edging out, I thought I had more gap than I did. Yeah. Yeah, we had time together. We did things that we may take for granted. I know I certainly do, which is I'm always grateful for time with her, whether it's going out or having a few drinks in the bar or just little things. Having a little dance on the dance floor or playing bingo, something that I know she's good at and enjoys. But it was nice to get away, nice to spend the time. been a little family. But now I'm back for a few weeks. I'm going to try and bring some more content out, longer videos, a bit more commentary style videos as well, so I just got to make sure that I kind of keep to it. I always seem to forget, and that's kind of annoying, so we'll see how we get on. I'm quite enjoying Euro Truck again. I'm really enjoying Planet Coaster. I really want to do a video for you guys on that. Train Sim World, I've still got that installed. American Truck as well, still got that ready to go. But it's literally just time. So let's have a look, see how we're doing on this one. So we probably will need to refuel at some point. We've got 20 hours of driving. Our next rest is about halfway through this journey, so it's not too bad. There is a 10 speed limit coming up, so just gonna get ready for that. And there's a toll area that we have to pay, so we'll try and see if we can get like an emptier one. Oh, I need to take it, didn't I? Oh, is it not? Do we not have to stop in this one? Excellent. That will help us out, and we beat that truck who was paying for it. So yeah, hopefully more content for you guys. I'm just gonna put my foot down a little bit. I know the speed limit's 25, but now it goes up to 50, then it'll drop down again. So I'm just gonna coast along here. It's very slow around here, but I'm in the wrong lane as well. How annoying. Is he gonna let me cut across? I'm gonna force my way across it. Wow! How did I not hit him? I did not expect him to slow down so much there. Whoopsie daisy. But yeah, that was pretty much my mistake. And now look at my position, it's all over the place. Formula 1, I do want to get a video out on that. The old F124, the new one obviously comes out soon, but I do want to get a video out for you on that. Potentially, if I can get used to the handling and driving the Formula 1 car. We'll just see how we get on. I'm thoroughly enjoying driving. Still got Omsi 2 to come back to the channel at some point as well. I'm just waiting for some more content for that before I come back to that fully. It's so slow around there. I actually thought it might be a bit quicker, but maybe not. Just get some air through the cab for a moment. What's that here? Just makes it easier if they've got anything to say to us as well, in terms of what they need us to check. That's cost us a bit of time, so our rest stop is now when we get to the 10-hour mark, so we've got to be wary of that, keep an eye on our driving time. Slow it right down, making sure I don't clip any curbs. Do not want to have a blowout on the way here. And shut these windows as well. Then we've got to stop again, so I'm just going to slow it right down here. Back behind this trailer ahead of us. And then we'll see how we get on. There we go. Once he goes through, we'll roll forward. Nice and easy. Open the right side window as well. You might want to shout something at us, but I don't think so. It's a bit short. There you go. Give him the document, see how he gets on. Hopefully they're all alright, we can hit the road. There we go. Absolutely perfect. Now we've got to try and rejoin the road here. Force my way out. Like so. And now we can... Oh, we're probably going to slow down even, aren't we? Hopefully not. Hopefully that's it for the... No, it looks like there's another check coming up, so... They don't make it easy to get through all of this very quickly, do they? Go on then. Another stopping point. I probably didn't have to stop then, but... Oh well. It's not a bad evening for driving either, which is nice. I do quite like driving at night. It's probably my preferred driving time, or late afternoons. I don't really like driving during the day. I don't like the traffic. I like having the ability to pick up the speed a little bit here. Should have maybe pulled in a bit closer then. There we go. Alright, windows are shut. Let's hit this. Hopefully that's it now. We can hit the motorway, pick up some speed. I don't think there's a car on my... No, it's not. It's just a truck and a little trailer behind to the side of us. There we go. Now it's an opportunity to put our foot down, make up some time. I'm not sure how much fuel we've got. We'll have a look at that as we get further along. Doesn't look too bad though. It looks like we've got half a tank. So why is he slowing down? Oh, another stop point. Yay! Come on. Oh, there's another toll road. Making sure we don't clip anything on the way through. Nice and easy. So the left mirror is the one I'm constantly looking at. I always like to position my seat so I can see that mirror as close as I can on the left hand side. And then in terms of my positioning, I'll use the edge of the speedometer upwards to see where I am in lane. This guy's not going to allow me. He's not, thankfully. We want to head it though. Try and slow down here. Don't really want to go into the back of him. The road lane to my left is clear in a moment. No. I did think about them, but I don't want to cause anyone else to have to brake or react to my driving. Yeah, he's let me out. There was plenty of space anyway. He probably did have to slow down a little bit, but I want to get past this guy who's got a heavier load than I do. And then I have to force my way across here. Because that guy has crashed. Ah, you donut. How we haven't rear-ended anyone here? Is this it? Oh, road lights. Go on then. Go on. Are you going as well? Are you going? Okay, you're not. Sweet. Let out a couple of people. I've done my good deed for the day. Feel better now. So, speed limit probably dropped here to 31. Not ideal. We'll just stay as much to the right as we can, even using the hard shoulder slightly, just till we get through it. And then back up to normal speed limit, which is 56. Which isn't too bad. It's actually falling dark very quickly. It's very dark, very quick. Only felt like 10 minutes ago when we were leaving the tolls and it was sun was setting, so hopefully it'll stay like this clear and just a nice through journey all the way into Italy. But no, it's France we're going, isn't it? Nice. Is it France we're going? There we go. Yeah, Nice in France. I had to think about that then. I had to slow down there as well, which isn't really ideal. I'd rather not about to slow down for this guy, but I know this car's going to pull out of here, so we'll take the outside lane for a short time. just in case someone decides to come out at slip road. Doesn't look like it. The speed limit's now 56, so these cars should now leave us in their dust. I'm not sure how long this video is going to be, but hopefully if you are still watching, you have hit that like button and subscribed. It always helps. Definitely, once the roads get a bit quieter, we'll be able to open up the throttle a little bit more. Try and make up a bit of time, but the road conditions at the moment being a bit busy, it's not ideal. Just going to pull over a little bit to the right here. There we go, that's a bit better. Just another toll road. Oh, this is just a fuel stop by the looks of it. Yeah. Try and avoid these for now. What time is it? It is 11:15 at night. We've still got 17 hours of our journey to go. We've got 7 hours roughly to our rest stop, so as the sun comes in, probably morning time we'll be putting over to have a rest, and then the rest of the journey will be afternoon into another sunset. Absolutely coasting along this. It's actually been quite a smooth run. Obviously we've had, was it one near miss at the start? Since then we've kind of been on top of it. I'm literally going on the limit here as well. 56, we're doing 57, and we're passing people, which is absolutely crazy. Bearing in mind that he was only turning caravan, the weather conditions are actually quite nice at the moment as well. The sun is set, it's a beautiful night to be driving. As long as it stays like this, I'll be happy. If it starts raining, then our break will be taken earlier, which I'd rather not have to do. I'd rather just drive and get through to the morning. Probably have to refuel before that. I'm hopeful that we won't. What's going on here? What's going on in front of us? Is there another accident? Or more roadworks? I think it's more roadworks. Oh mate, you could have let me go. Yeah, it's more roadworks. Whoop-de-doo. I'm not being nice this time. I think that's the same car we let go in front of us a little while ago, but yeah, loads of roadworks at the moment. As we go towards Zagreb. Yeah, it's a smooth run so far. It's just a shame about all these roadworks. They're really disruptive to our journey, and we're trying to get into this left lane before this guy does. And then try and pick up the speed, because that is going to cost us time. All these little detours and little bits of roadworks we have to slow down for will affect our journey time. So I can't see him in my mirror, which is a bit concerning. It's not my blind spot either. Yeah, there we go. Oh, what's going on here? I can see hazard lights on as well. The driving of some of these drivers is absolutely hilarious. But I like it because it builds up the traffic, so you have to react. What's he doing? Mate, come on, you don't have to let every single one of these people out. Come on. No one's going to pull out on me. Go now then, hurry up. Well, yeah, go on, after the blue car. That other car isn't going to make it, so the blue car will get out. That's fine. Really having to watch what I'm doing here. Actually having to drive properly, which is quite crazy when you think you're normally on Euro trucks, you can kind of just put your foot down to the floor and just drive, but I just want to get out of this lane. I feel more, I don't know what it is, I feel more confident on the left lane when it's traffic conditions. I don't know what it is, the right lane, I just feel people are going to collide into me. I could be wrong, but we'll see. There's an opportunity now to try and pick up the speed a little bit here. Just waiting for these cars ahead of me to kind of speed up a bit. You can see the brake lights constantly flicking on and off ahead of us. Just reacting to what's going on. I'm not picking up speed. I'm just literally adding a bit of throttle when I need to. Already adding a bit of traffic behind me, but if I can get into that right lane, then I'll go back to that in a moment. But for now, just coasting along and enjoying the journey for what it is. Do need to check. Yeah, we're going to need fuel soon. Maybe another. Probably when the sun comes up, we'll go and get fuel. Just stick this left lane for as long as we can. There's so much traffic tonight, though. It's crazy. But I suppose it is coming up to the Easter weekend, so people are obviously out and about, ready to go and get their shopping and get their bits and pieces. So we shall see how we get on. Opportunity here, though, to really put my foot down. Nope, maybe not. Is there space in that right lane? No. What is he doing? Why is he... Oh, toll road, isn't it? Yeah. There's another toll road coming up. It's a bit annoying. It's costing me so much time on this journey. I don't go in the right lane either. Let's see if I can breach through here. I think that is that one on the right open? It doesn't look like it. Let's see if we can just cut through the queues a little bit here. Come on, come on, come on. I need to beat that guy on the left of us, so he doesn't pull out or pull in front of us here. But we shall see. So we've still got 16 hours of driving, and our next rest stop is in 5 hours. So I don't even think we should just about get to sunrise. Just. It's going to be very, very tight. If we can't get to sunrise, it's absolutely fine. We'll stop in the next couple of hours. We'll pull over, get our rest, get our fuel, get something to eat, and then we can carry on with the journey as such. It's quite smooth though. We've done quite a few miles already. We've still got 700 miles to go. I do not really want to be stopping anytime soon. I kind of want to just pick up the mileage for a few hours. But we shall see what the traffic and weather and roadworks decide to do for us. So very interesting. Lots going on. Oh, we've got caught for speed in there. Doesn't really matter right now. We're trying to make up. Last time I was Lassie guy that just find me, wasn't it? I'm just going for the overtake on the police car. As you do. Probably gonna get another ticket for it, but it's got to be done when you're close to driving hours. You want to kind of get the job done. As this guy decides to make me slow down, which isn't ideal. Where's he gone? What lane is he in? Number 2 or 1? Can't even see where he is. 1, okay. I'll pick up the speed and try and make up some loose time here. I want to try and get to at least a good distance into this journey before we have to stop and have a break. So we're just going through Zagreb now. I don't know if we've got any more tolls or if we have to do any more checks. Hoping not. Hoping now we're on the road we can kind of really pick up the speed here and not crash or damage our trailer. So we'll keep an eye on it, make sure that we're on top. Obviously making sure that we're not going to run out of fuel. I'm getting close to driving hours running out though. That's my biggest fear. It's 4 hours and 13. So it's slightly concerning. I think we could probably use this area, but would that work though? Should we just pull in here and get our rest stop? We just continue for a little while longer, because we've still got 15 hours of driving, and that is what my curiosity is kind of putting doubt in my head about stopping too early. But we'll see. It's a bit frustrating, but I know for a fact that if we can get to 6, 7 in the morning, even 6 o'clock, the journey time will be a lot less. But I'm also very aware of that 3 hour 55 minutes catching me out. Yeah, it's dropping rapidly as well. Yeah, I think it's going to be we stop sooner rather than later. We'll see though. I still need to get some fuel at some point as well. Follow tractor Tom ahead of us. I love that. I love the fact that guy actually slowed down to let us out into traffic, which is brilliant. If I can get some speed on I've already gone into that left lane, but once this car goes past, I will do. He slowed down as we went past with him, like noticeably as well, so I nearly clipped him. Really aware of that tractor beside us, and it's got a wide load on it, so very aware of that. Am I going to be able to get past it before the bend shows up though? That's the question. I don't think so. I think it's going to be a game of chicken run this bend here. I'm going to stick to the outside as much as I can. Yeah, we've gotten past him easily. I'm going to give him plenty of space as well. And then now, anyone behind me, go past. I don't know if yeah, we did hold up a bit of traffic there. You can see it. It'll come past us in a moment. But yeah, we're doing alright for time. Probably going to have to stop shortly. So we're not going to get to sunrise, which is a bit of a shame. I'm fully aware of that. Oh, 3 hours, or maybe. That would give me till 5:45. It's all about fuel though as well. We'll see how we get on. We'll just drive for an hour and see where we get to. So that's a police car ahead of me, isn't it? No, it's not. Oh, I thought it was. There's me fully slowed down for it. I think it was a police car, but mate, why are you going so slow? Why are you braking? There's nothing to be braking for. Wow, some of these drivers are scary. How did they get their licenses? Off a Lego box or something. Box of cornflakes. I think what I'll do is keep an eye on my driving times. We're at 2 hours 47, so we're not really going to get to sunrise, are we? Which is a bit of a shame. Probably going to get to what? That would be just before 6 o'clock in the morning. So we're looking at probably 12 hours driving in the afternoon into the morning. Go past these guys. I can't believe this guy can't see Brady checking me. It's driving me mental. Now he's going to pick up the speed in my watch. Just to annoy me, but yeah, we've got plenty of space. Just keeping an eye on my right mirror now to go past all of these guys. It's a smooth run. Weather's definitely helped us. It's just the roadworks and the toll booths that have cost us a little bit of time. Very aware of how close I was to that crash barrier on the left then. Hopefully the OBS has picked that up because that was very, very close. Opportunity here though. Put my foot down a little bit more. Messed up. I don't know. I don't think I've got anything set up to my other key, which is a bit annoying. No, we're not holding up traffic. I thought I would be. Yeah, sun's beginning to rise now. You can see the lightness in the clouds above. I just feel like one of these guys wants to turn into this lane, so I'm keeping a safe gap just in case I need to brake or react to anything ahead of us. What we do with the time? We've got 2 hours before my rest stop. Don't know if there's... Wow. We can't up to a fuel stop? Not for a while. Oh, that's concerning. I need to look at my map when we do the toll. We'll pull over quickly and just see where we can stop. Where we can stop and refuel and obviously get a food and have our rest stop, because that sort of time is catching us out. I'd rather not get a ticket for my tachograph being out or being wrong or driving over my hours. But at the same time, if we do go over slightly, it's going to be one of those where the company will have to pay us out a little bit of money because it was beyond our control. We could rest here, but how long have we got? I'm just looking, I'm going to stop in a second and have a look. We have to pay our toll anyway. Do I have to go on this one? Yeah, I hear the yawn's already coming, so I'm just going to pull to one side here. Just quickly look at the map and just see we're not going to get all the way around to... Oh, we're going to have to detour, aren't we? It's not ideal. So I'm going to look to see. I don't think there's nowhere around here to refuel. We can sleep here. There's no refueling. So we're going to have to detour up here and get some sleep and some fuel. Because the next one isn't till... Well, there's nothing all the way down to Venice, really. So Venice and then through Italy, all the way down south of Italy to the south coast of France. So yeah, not ideal. Let's get back into the lane now. Didn't really have to run over that much, but I also wanted to make sure that we are going to be able to get fuel. So we have set up a new stop point. And if we look at damage and stuff like that, we've picked up no damage, but we are very close to our driving hours running out. So do I stop here and go up the other way to get fuel? Maybe. That's what I'm questioning now. Hour and 23. I think I'm going to stop here. I think that's probably going to be the only option I've got, because that driving hours is driving time is running out very, very quickly. And it's not as if I stop, it stops. It's done by the game time, like the in-game time. So yeah, it's not ideal. Just trying to see where I can start. I think there's one to the right. I think I have to come out, go through the toll, or just before the toll I can stop. So we have to wait for these guys to come past. And I think, oh, I'm not sure how I get to there now. Oh, do I just pull over to the left, the right? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll pull over to the right and we'll go and get our rest stop. We'll do the sleep now. And then, where can I pull over though? I think, is that going to be a reverse out there? I don't want to reverse out of the bay if I can avoid it. Yeah, we're going to run out of fuel soon. That's really concerning. Right, we'll stop over here. It's not going to be perfect parking, but as long as we're in the bay, that's fine. Handbrake on. Quick look at the truck and trailer. It's all parked up. And turn off the lights. There we go. And we'll get our sleep. We should get to about lunchtime-ish. There you go, 1:59, so 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And we are ready to hit the road again. So, doing alright. We're definitely getting there. Yeah, very, very frustrating that we've made such a huge mistake, but we'll move, we'll get on with it, and we'll carry on driving, try and make up for lost time. I need to look at the mini-map in a moment though, and see if we can find a rest stop, which would be ideal. Don't think we can find one though. I'll have a look at the map actually while we're here. Yeah, there's nowhere nearby to even stop, look. The nearest one's Venice, and that's still a good distance away. So, yeah, looks like we will be getting a ticket. Or do I just turn off sleep and just get this journey finished? That's what I'm also thinking. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn off sleep so we don't get ridiculously overfined. What is it? Some of the gameplay, isn't it? We'll turn that off. What I want to look at is dashboard and just set this up. Map. There's a web that I've seen it earlier when I looked through here. Suspension, no, I'm not worried about this. Route advisor modes, navigation. That one maybe. Let's just set this to that. I don't know if that's the one I need. I'll check it and see. Nope, it's not that one. Yeah, that's annoying. So it's gonna be. There we go, so we should be able to now. Yeah, that's better. Much better now. I can actually do it while I'm in the cab. So now I'm just keep looking at the map. So now it's just a straightforward run into Italy and then down into south of France. Making sure we don't ruin all the hard work that we've done, because this journey has taken a lot longer than it should have done. As I said before, it was a silly mistake not to be looking at the mini-map, but it's now an opportunity to put our foot down and have some fun. So obviously we've got time to make up. Hopefully anyway. Nice and easy. And past. Making sure I keep a nice gap on the right as well as on the left with the crash bollards, not the crash barriers. But this video has taken a lot longer than I thought it was. I was hoping for about an hour, and it's actually been around the hour and a half mark. So if you've got this far, I appreciate you watching. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Try and get all the way to Nice in the south of France. What's this guy doing? Oh, we're gonna get a ticket. No, luckily enough, we're not. How far are we now? We must be getting close. Only 9.5 hours to go. I think what makes it worse is the fact that we've had to go back on ourselves, like most of the journey. All because of a silly mistake missing a junction. As we come up to the next toll road, we'll have a look at the map in a moment. I'll just show you how much of a mistake I made. Oh, I should have used telepass. That's annoying. But yeah, we'll quickly look. So we ended up going from, where did we start from? Belgrade. We've done all of this, and then we've gone the wrong way. We're supposed to be down here, but we missed our junction, so we've had to go all the way down into near Copper, then come all the way back on ourselves, and now we're approaching Venice. So hopefully we'll be able to make up a bit more time. It was a longer video than I was thinking of doing tonight. I'll be honest, I was hoping for an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, and then decided to be double that if not longer, so apologies for the length. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed me running and raging throughout as we continue to make our way on this massive detour. Oh, there's another ticket. Add that to the list. Oh, 7 miles an hour over the limit. My bad. Yeah, the roads are clear though, so hopefully it shouldn't be a bad run now. Fingers crossed. It's a shame it's been, I'm looking at the mini-map, well, the navigation has cost us so much time that these things happen. So we'll continue to make our way down to Venice, edges of Milan. Keeping an eye on the mirror as well, I don't want to be cutting anyone off as I go around this bend here. Also very aware of taking my trailer. Oh, another toll road. Is there a telepass though? Yeah, third one along. And the last one, sweet, that would do. Yeah, it's not been too bad, I have to say. And I got annoyed with that massively ridiculously long detour in the wrong lane here. To actually concentrate for the last couple of hours of this journey, because this video seems to be going on forever. But it was requested. I like to make sure these videos are done, even if they take me a lot longer than what they should do. I like to get them done, get them out there for you guys. So if you do enjoy today's video, make sure you do hit that like button. Share it if you want, if you can, if you know anyone that might be interested in this sort of content. Me just chatting to you guys and driving in the middle of the night. Surprised me I had a crash yet though. Quite impressed. I mean, no crash right now. I'll have like a massively near miss, but we've done alright. And beacon was through me. I thought it was going to be a police car ahead of us. It's not, it's just a long vehicle. Right. Is that a police car ahead of us though? No, hopefully not. I have to go past you. Oh, no, there was a police car behind me. No, a trailer though. Now he's boxed in with behind a tractor and me. Just sitting there, you go. How far we still got to go? 7.5 hours. I'm giving him space just in case he wants to pull out. He's always acting as if like he's convoying that longer vehicle. Right, looks like they're going off there, so we'll see if he does or not. Nope, he's not. That's annoying. I purposely gave him space though, just in case he wanted to pull out, but I liked that first lane for some reason. Which is a bit strange, I'm not used to that. Has he pulled off? Nope, still in that first lane. Still in that first lane. He's flying along though. Hopefully he'll pull in front. There you go, he's just pulled ahead. He's flying. There you go, he's finally come out of the first lane. Took him long enough, but he's out of it now. I'm in the wrong lane now. I need to be in the first or second. Shouldn't be in the third. Heavy duty vehicle should not be in the fast lane. Oh, he's going to pull out. I can see that happening. Slow it right down. absolutely ridiculous, this journey. I think I've done one like this for a while, where it's just slow and steady. Absolutely crazy slow. We'll check our driving hours in a moment, how far we are. This journey has taken a lot longer than what it should have done, let's be honest, but it's been an experience for different reasons. The weather's played its part, which is good. The sun's now rising again, which is even better. So it means when we do get to our destination, it will be bright and hopefully glorious sunshine. That would be the end goal as such, to arrive in sunshine, but we've still got a couple of hours of driving to go. It's been smooth though, barring a few little issues here and there that I caused myself. I need to pull into this lane here actually. It picks up the pace a little bit. I'm about to go straight into lane 1 here. Might have to brake a little bit. Not massively, but yeah, we are getting close to Barry, I believe. Oh, we're the only vehicle coming off here. I actually thought there would be a couple of us, but maybe it's just me. By the looks of it, I might visit something behind us, but it looks like it was just me that pulled off. Yeah, it was just me. And then guess what? Another toll road. And a broken down vehicle as well. Nice. Oh, crash actually. And just a broken down vehicle. Now we've got to look for the telepass, that's the one we want, preferably. If we stay in here, we should be able to go straight through. Oh, looks like they crashed. As he broken down. Just slow right down here. We haven't got anyone in front of us, but it's got a bit foggy, so. We can barely see in front of us. This is how crazy the weather is. So maybe I've jinxed it with hoping for sunshine, but annoyingly. We are definitely getting close. I'll have a look at the map in a moment. Stay in this lane for a few moments. Pick up the pace. And then bang, there we go, sorted. Nice and easy into lane. That's an opportunity to go past these guys. Another broken down vehicle. Hopefully I'm in the right lane this time. Looks like it. Yeah, no mistake this time, so we are heading in the right direction. slow down. I was going to try and pull out then, but there's a car on my left hand side. I'm going to go flying up from that slip road. I need to be in that lane anyway. So we're coming off at the next junction. Yeah, we're just going past Milan, so don't know why I had it in my head that we're getting the ferry then, because we're only literally coming down the south coast towards, going past Milan, and then past Genoa, and then it's a straight run into Nice, hopefully. Did I read that right? I might have just been phone. Was it Genova or Genoa? It was Genoa. Okay. I would do for fuel as well. I think we need to get more fuel. And realistically, we should have been finishing this delivery a couple of hours ago, but a silly mistake not looking at the map. It's cost us dearly. But yeah, so what's coming up on the channel? OMSI 2 is coming back, Planet Coaster 2, Planet Zoo, more Euro Truck. American Truck will be returning in the summer. That's one game that I do want to really put some hours into. So we need to be in that right lane now. Tally bars, but I'm also very aware of this. My Beulah truck being ahead of me. And I can see going into that one there. Or cut across. Oh, still maybe stop it up. No, nice one. Because when you don't come to a complete stop, it doesn't feel so bad. It's when you have to completely stop and it's like, oh, I was doing well for the timings. Miserable weather though. Absolutely awful. Let's see how far we can get before I get a fuel warning. This weather is absolutely awful. I can barely see anything ahead of me. Hence why I'm going a bit slower than I was, because as you can see, absolutely miserable. Heavy fog. Beginning to clear slightly, but I'm still very aware of if anything pulls out or is breaks down in front of me, chances are I'm going to hit it. But we'll see. I'll continue putting in the miles. Yeah, now we can begin to put our foot down the road. Fog is lifting slightly. Not massively, but enough that we can actually see. There we go, there's our fuel warning. And I said it wouldn't be long till we got it. Let's have a look, there's a fuel station coming up though. Can't really see another accident there, that's probably because of the fog. Come on, why are you going so slow? Mate, put your foot down. Now the fog's completely clear, which is nice. Gives us an opportunity to, once we get through this section, hopefully let's put our foot down again. How far are we now? It's under 3 hours, so not too bad. But I don't see a fuel station for a while there, that's a bit concerning. It says we've got a distance of 160 miles, so we should be alright. If all goes to plan, we should be okay now. Ross Marks had enough. Look at him flying past us. Cheek of it. Right, let's try and make up for the time now. The roads are a bit clearer ahead of us. Just watching that fuel gauge. Should be alright. Should. Pin a crucial word. Just having a look at the mileage. Yeah, we'll have about 16 miles of fuel left. Two and a half hours to go. 109 miles. Hopefully this request was appreciated because it's taken a lot of concentration not to crash. Actually drive properly as well. It's something I'm not really used to. I do enjoy putting my foot down and having a bit of fun with this. I want to drive more realistically and a bit more sensibly. It's probably a good thing. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it as well. Oh, maybe not. We're in fuel saving mode, aren't we? Might be one of those where we have to cruise control it. Oh no, there's a fuel station coming up, so we should be alright. Perfect timing. With 2 hours left of our journey, we are going to have to refuel one more time. I'm just trying to push it though and see if we can get to town on this tank. More out of curiosity than if it's possible. $61 and $71, yeah, we're going to run out of fuel. almost certain. But these things happen. Should have refueled. I wonder if there's a fuel station halfway down here. No. Gonna have to use the emergency refuel. We're 46 miles away. With how far away? 43 with 17. Just trying to make the most of the fuel that we've got. Once we get past this fuel station, this toll booth, we're going to be in trouble. I wonder if I put it in economy mode, would that make a difference? Okay, so it's shutting up. Should we just try it? If I go to gameplay, there we go. Let's try that, see if we can get to base. It's going to be a struggle, isn't it? .24 miles away. And we're going to need to use the emergency refueling. One litre of fuel left. There we go, we are out of fuel. How far can we get though is the question. Oh, this is going to cost us, isn't it? This junction, this hill. So our drop off is literally over there. We're still doing alright though. It's all downhill, we'll be alright. Yeah, picking up the speed, so that looks like it's all flat, so I don't think we're gonna make it. As long as we can get off the motorway. I'll be happy. There we go. 37 miles an hour. Problem is I'm trying to find something to pull over as well. I have to be a bit brave here. There we go. So we're not blocking the road still. Right, let's quickly get a refuel. Emergency refueling. 50 litres of diesel, that will help us out. It's an extra hour wait though. But we've done it. We're going to make it after a massively long detour. We're going to make it to our destination. I'm running very close to the actual ETA as well. But this has been an experience. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed watching it. Watching me have to go back on myself and detour and not crash, but and run out of fuel. But look at that, no damage. And we're literally a couple of tons away from our destination. With the bare minimum fuel left as well. Where are we parking this? On the back one looks of it. Yeah, it must be. Okay. It must be around here somewhere then. Yep, we've used that car as a guide. And we are done. Finally. Absolutely phenomenal. Driven distance over nearly 1,200 miles. That was exhausting. Absolutely exhausting. But worth it for that alone. 2.5 million, 241,000 XP. So if you have enjoyed today's longer episode, let's just throw these up of Euro Truck. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more. It has been 1 hour and 52 minutes of absolute chaos. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all very soon.